Good morning, students. I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn Sanskrit, and in Sanskrit, in last period we have learned the Vandana, and in that Vandana we have learned some shlokas also about God and what we get the moral also from that shlokas. Okay, today we are going to learn Chitrapadani number 1, and as you know in Chitrapadani what we are learning? Yes, in Chitrapadani we are learning the picture based some words. Okay, so in this first Chitrapadani we are going to learn some words about visarg. Okay, so in every words in for one Chitrapadani you are getting 12 words. Okay, in that 12 words you are getting these two dots. These two dots are called visarg. Okay, in English you are calling that colon, but in Sanskrit you have to call it visarg. So in this first Chitrapadani we are learning this visarg based some word. Okay, in every word, after every word you are getting this two dots. It called visarg. In Chitrapadani number 2, after the Chitrapadani 1, we are going to learn Chitrapadani number 2. And in Chitrapadani number 2, we will learn, in Chitrapadani 2, we will learn Aki Matra. Okay, the Matra which called Aki Matra. Aki Matra जो ये होती है, तो after every word you are getting this matra. That 12 words you will learn with the Aki Matra, and in Chitrapadani number 3 you will get word whatever that last letter it is, but you will get the halant after every letter. This is called halant, like as we have learned in 6th standard. If last letter is ma and ma is halant, so I have said and I have taught you that ma doesn't have a. Okay, we know whenever the one letter it is halant, with this a will join and it will become a full letter, that it is called ka. Okay, so in Sanskrit you are getting some letters like ma, some letters that will come with halant in the last portion or in the last letter in the word. Okay, so here the last Chitrapadani. So in first Chitrapadani you will get visarg based some words. Then in second Chitrapadani you will get Aki Matra वाले कुछ words, and in last Chitrapadani number 3 you will get halant words. Okay, so that Chitrapadani today we will learn. Here it is. So students, we are going to learn this Chitrapadani number 1. Here we are having some picture. It is very basic pictures, as you know. These all pictures you know very well. You can identify these all pictures also. But again we are learning this and what it called in Sanskrit and in English, that we will learn here. So here we are having first picture. It is Asandah, and Asandah it means chair. Chair, that we know what is chair. And another picture that is Syutah. So Syutah it means bag. Okay, what is bag, that also we know very well. Then the third picture is Patrabharaha. So Patrabharaha it means paperweight. Paperweight. And students, you have to know this paperweight when we are using this. So in offices we can see this बहुत सारी फाइल या पेपर्स रखे होते हैं और उसके ऊपर कुछ ऐसा पेपर वेट जो कहते हैं, जैसा वज़न रखते हैं, तो उसे पेपर वेट कहते हैं, जिससे कि पेपर उड़ ना जाए. The another picture is समीकरः. Students, समीकर हम सबके घर पे ये चीज़ होती है. It called iron. IRON, iron. Okay, जिससे हम कपड़े इस्त्री करते हैं. The another one is, it is very easy, and now you are holding that. Okay, so it is a mobile phone. So it called in Sanskrit, that is it is a Brahman Bhashah. Okay, mobile phone, MOBILE, mobile phone. Here it is. Then another one is a mountain. So mountain, it is also very common. You know it, and it called in Sanskrit, that is Parvata. Again, I am writing the spelling of the mountain. Mountain, it is very simple. We have seen this, and now next is it. Here the given word is Paryanka. Students, I am going to tell you how you can write this one. So first you have to write pa, then you have to write ya. रेफ करनी है एक ऊपर, एंड द वर्ड वी हैव लर्न इन हिंदी अंग, दैट वी हैव टू राइट हियर, एंड उसके नीचे लिखना है क. And in Devanagari Lipi, how we are doing that, Shri Rorika, that we have to do this word is called Paryankah, and in English we can write it a chord. Then another one is, this one is Katah. So Katah, it means is mat. MAT, mat. Okay, it is very easy. And the another word is here it given Dandadeepa. When you are seeing this picture, you can identify the English word also, but the Sanskrit word is given here, and it is Dandadeepa. So it means is tube light. Tube light. Here. And the another picture is Padapah. Padapah, it means vruksh, or in English it is Padapah, it is a tree. Okay, the next picture is a glass, it having a water also. So here its Sanskrit word is given, and it is Chashakah. Chashakah, it means a glass. GLASS, glass. Okay, so here the last picture of the Chitrapadani, it is a Kandukah. When we are looking at this picture, it is a ball. It is also very simple. It is a ball. So students, here you have learned this all chitra, and what it called in Sanskrit, and what it is, it meaning in English, that also. So again we are only going to read this in Sanskrit. So first one, it is Asandah. Second one, it is Syutah. Third one, it is a Patrabharah. Then another one is Samikarah. Then Brahman Bhashah, Parvatah, Paryankah, Katah, Dandadeepah, Padapah, Chashakah, and Kandukah. All these English meaning you also know. Asandah, it means chair. Syutah, it means bag. Patrabharah, it means paperweight. Samikarah, it means iron. Brahman Bhashah, it means mobile phone. Parvatah, it means mountain. Paryankah, it means cot. Katah, it means mat. Dandadeepah, it means tube light. Padapah, it means tree. Chashakah, it means glass, and Kandukah, it means ball. So here your first Chitrapadani is completed. Now we are going to learn our next second Chitrapadani. In second Chitrapadani, I have said that some picture having Aki Matra, and some are not having, but this all pictures are in feminine gender, that I am going to tell you now. So all these chitra picture in of the some are when we are speaking the name of in English, so that will become another gender, but in Sanskrit if you are saying this all pictures name are in come in a feminine gender. So first one we are having here, it is a here we can say this one is boat, and in Sanskrit we have to say it a nauka. So in English we can say it is a boat. Okay, it is also very easy. The another one is here it is given the picture. If you can see, this is a punching machine. Okay, but in Sanskrit you can say it is a randrika. It is a randrika, and in randrika, this randrika you can call in English that is a punching machine. Then another one that is mapika. You can say in English, you are saying that is a scale, but we have to use the word that is rural. So mapika, it means rural. RUREL. Okay, it is a rural. Then another one, it is also very common. This is a post box. In Sanskrit you have to say that this is a patra petika. So post box, we have to say it in English, post box. Then another one, this is a cute little squirrel. Okay, so squirrel is स्क्विरल को संस्कृत में कहा जाता है वृक्षशायिका. It called in Sanskrit वृक्षशायिका, and in English we are saying squirrel. SQUIRREL. It is a squirrel. And then another one is a matchbox. This is also we are looking every day in our house, in our kitchen. So this one is matchbox. Okay, MATCH, matchbox. And in Sanskrit you have to say this one is a Agni Petika, because there, if you are using that, you can produce fire. So it is a Agni Petika. Then another one is here we can say in picture that is a needle, and in Sanskrit it is written that is a Shuchika. Okay, so it is a needle, we can say in English, and in Sanskrit we have to say it is a Shuchika. Then another one is a, here we can say Japamala. It is written in Sanskrit. Okay, Japamala. So Japamala किसे कहते हैं? So English में उसे कहते हैं रोजरी. Okay, दादा या दादी, और हमारे पूजा घर में भी ये माला होती है, जिसकी माला के एक एक बीड को हम घुमा के जप करते हैं, तो इसे कहते हैं जपमाला in Sanskrit, and in English we have to say it a rosary. Then another one is Tula. Okay, so Tula, it means balance. जो हम बाज़ार में जब दुकान पे जाते हैं तब हम ये ग्रोसरी शॉप में देखते हैं. तो तुला इट मीन्स बैलेंस, जो हमेशा दोनों पल्ले को बैलेंस करके रखता है. देन अनदर वन इज सम्मार्जनी. व्हेन यू आर लुकिंग दिस पिक्चर यू कैन लुक दिस सम्मार्जनी. इट मीन्स अ ब्रूम, BROOM, broom. Okay, broom means jhadu. Sammarjani, it means jhadu. Then another one is here we are having yojini. It written in a Sanskrit, and when you are looking this picture it is a stapler. Okay, so in English you can say it is a stapler, and in Sanskrit it is a yojini. So another last picture from Chitrapadani number 2. It is when we are seeing this picture, it is a ladder. Okay, in Sanskrit it is written Nishranihi. Nishranihi, it means a ladder. So here we are writing ladder. Okay, again I am writing just because ladder. So here we have completed our Chitrapadani number 2 also. Now we are going to learn our Chitrapadani number 3. As I have said to you that Chitrapadani 3 having a Halant letters. So first one here we are going to learn, and that it is here written, it is Yutakam. Okay, so Yutakam, it means when you are looking this picture, it is a shirt, SHIRT shirt. Here we are having shirt, and it called in Sanskrit that it is a yutakam. Here the another one, it is a spectacles. Spectacles it called in Sanskrit that is upanetram. Spectacles spelling is spectacles. Spectacles. Then another picture is a kankatam. In Sanskrit you have to say it is a kankatam, and in English you are calling it a comb. Okay. Then another one, this is a stopper. It is very easy, stopper, and in Sanskrit you have to say it is a argalam. Okay, stopper spelling is stopper, stopper, and in Sanskrit we have to say this is a argalam. Then another one is a parnam, and parnam it means a leaf. It is very easy, we can see in a picture, leaf. Then another one is fan, and fan it called in Sanskrit that is vyajanam. Fan in Sanskrit it is vyajanam. Then another one, it is a fruit, it called a mango, and in Sanskrit we have to say it is amraphalam. So in English we have to say it is a mango, and in Sanskrit we have to say it is amraphalam. Then another one is one picture we can say, and this is a house, and in Sanskrit we have to say it is a gruham. So house, the spelling is very easy. If I am not writing, then also you can identify the spelling and the picture. You can write the spelling, identify by the identifying the picture. The here next one is a sanganakam. Okay, as I have shown you that paryankam, the same spelling is here. Anga you have to write, and उसके नीचे ग लिखना है, आगे स हो जाएगा तो ये हो जाएगा संगणकम. म को हलंत करना है. Okay, and sanganakam it is called in Sanskrit, and in English it is a computer. Okay, then another picture, it is a door, and door it calls in the Sanskrit we can call this door to dwaram. Okay, so dwaram it means a door. And another picture is fenakam. When you are looking this picture, you can identify it is a soap. Okay, so fenakam it means a soap. And last picture of the Chitrapadani, it is a window, and in Sanskrit you can say it is a vatayanam. In English you have to say it is a window, and in Sanskrit it is a vatayanam. Students, again from Chitrapadani number 1 we are going to revise all pictures. Here it is. So first one is asandaha it means chair. Syutaha it means bag. Then patrabaraha it means paperweight. Samikaraha it means iron. Brahmanbhashaha it means mobile phone. Parvataha it means mountain. Paryankaha it means cot. Kataha it means mat. Dandadipaha it means tube light. Padapaha it means tray. Chashakaha it means glass, and Kandukaha it means ball. It is very easy. Now going on Chitrapadani number 2. Here it is Nauka it means boat. Randrika it means punching machine or punch. Mapika it means scale or rural. Patrapetika it means post box. Vrukshashayika it means squirrel. Agnipetika it means matchbox. Shuchika it means needle. Japamala it means rosary. Tula it means balance. Sammarjini it means broom. Yojini. Yojini it means stapler. And Nishranihi. Nishranihi it means ladder. Now Chitrapadani number 2 is also completed. Now we are going to understand and revise the Chitrapadani number 3. Here the first one is Yutakam. Yutakam it means shirt. Upnetram. Upnetram it means spectacles. Kankatam. Kankatam it means comb. Argalam. Argalam it means stapler. Parnam. Parnam it means leaf. Vyajanam. Vyajanam it means fan. Amraphalam. Amraphalam it means mango. Gruham it means house. Sanganakam it means computer. Dwaram it means door. Fanakam it means soap. And Vatayanam it means window. So students, here you have learned this Chitrapadani number 3 also. So students, you have learned Chitrapadani 1, 2 and 3. Now we are going to learn some exercise on this Chitrapadani, which is not given in your textbook, but we have to learn that, and from the Vandana also I am giving some exercise to you. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.